Glossier has launched their new liquid lipsticks called G-Suit. It all comes in 9 different shades, which will all be shown today along with some fun looks that will match perfectly for each of them. Without further ado, let's get started. Before talking about the shade, let me start with a discussion about the formula and consistency. The brand advertises this as a demi-matte lip cream. It has a rich buttery formula that gives a high coverage on your lips to help you achieve that bold lip look. This product is easily removed as it leaves no stain. So let's see what shade they have. The first shade I'd like to introduce to you is Lane. This is a neutral mauve brown shade. To me, it looks more like a deeper brick red color, especially on my lips. It looks more reddish. I apply it all over my lips following my natural lip lines and blend the edges with my fingertips. I think this would be a perfect shade to match with more browns and reds, so I decided to put a bronzer on the outer part of my face. Since my lip color is pretty strong for this look, I decided on very simple eye makeup using a natural brown eyeshadow. Because the lip product already gives a lot of color, I skip on the blush for this look. The second shade is Flip, a warm peony pink shade. I think it could be seen as a fuchsia pink too, but a bit more on the neutral side. This shade will instantly brighten your look, which I will never try out unless I make a swatch video, but here I am. To complete the pink look, I am wearing a Dior Rosy Glow blush. Although the lipstick and blush are very similar shades, but I think they match pretty well and blend together beautifully. To achieve a more cheerful look, I am putting some blush on my nose as well and adding some fake freckle using a brown eyeliner. Overall, this is the shade that matches well with floral dresses, especially on summer vacation. The next shade is Jet, a true blue-red shade. Among all 9 shades, I think this is the most classic color. There's nothing more classic in beauty than a bold red lipstick, and this is the shade I would use most often. It just boosts my mood as soon as I apply it. For this true blue-red shade, I decided to go for a glam look using a mid-tone brown eyeshadow. If you'd like to pick a timeless shade, this shade might be a great option for you. Next we have Creme, a dusty peach shade. It's the perfect shade for an everyday look and easy to use for everyone. For some reason, this shade gives me a bit of patchy look. I don't know why, maybe because it's lighter shade, so it doesn't give me uneven color payoff. My lips look dry and flaky, unfortunately. To match with the lip color, I'm using a similar shade of Rare Beauty liquid blush, which is the shade Words. It instantly gives that fresh look. I kept blending to remove those flaky things on my lips while applying the lipstick, so it looks smooth and fine. Next we have Tempo, a rich fuchsia rary shade. It is a deep berry shade, I would say, so it is perfect to create a bold look. For this look, I wanted to put a hint of berry on my eyes and cheeks, so I decided to use this lipstick as a blush too. It neutralizes the color itself and looks not too crazy on my cheek. For my eyes, I use a muted berry/purple eyeshadow with a hint of pink shimmers on the inner corner of my eyes. The next shade is Pilot, a bright, cool pink. As soon as I saw this shade, I realized it's just like the Barbie shade that I never worn in my life. Obviously, it is hard to wear and pull off, but we can get help from a similar since it blends the pink color well onto your skin. I pick up the strawberry milk color cream blush to match the lipstick shade and gently blend it all over my cheeks. To create a more fun look, I decided to add more glow to my cheeks, just to avoid making my look too dry and matte. Next we have the shade Dry, a rich warm brown shade. It could be called a chocolate brown shade. It's the darkest shade among all 9 shades and it tends to go patchy on my lips. As you can see, the color looks more obvious in the center. To complete the look, I apply only light brown eyeshadow on my eyes. And that's all. I comb my hair a bit stronger to give it a rock and roll vibe. Next we have Strike, a burnt orangey red shade. As you can see, it's obviously an orangey red shade and perfect for a summer look. It's the pop of orange color that instantly brightens your look. If you add some bronzer and some orange blush, it will complete the perfect summer makeup look. Last but not least, Sheep is a deep burgundy shade that gives off a vampire red vibe and makes a bold statement. You can create a classic and elegant look that never goes out of style by applying the lipstick. Even on Halloween, you can go for a bit of vampy look. So that was all about Glossier's new G-Suit swatches, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the different looks. There are some shades that tend to go patchy, but most of the shades are pretty okay as long as you prep your lips well and blend with your fingertips. Please let me know your favorite shade in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!